Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
So the Maokai is the pickup for Sky in the top lane, sticking to the double tank, sticking to the double AD carry. Whereas LGD, they've got themselves quite a lot of side of the map. He's going for a gank instead. You take my buff, I take your bot laner's life.
You have a head up on
Flash
this.
slow onto Imp. He had his own. He heals. That's exhaust. That's 2. Flashes, but still caught by the stun. Swift is in. Stuns him again, and he is dead. First blood, LWX.
2 games in a row, the bottom lane for LGD.
Just looking for the hard engage. The big go button from Swift. He's backing away,
CP.
but it's LGD who forced it. The knockup from PYL. Quickness is going to slow this out. Bananas in the front. Righteous Glory slows. It's 5v5. Nature's Grasp onto Sky. He turns. He's found cool. They've got the crowd control. They've got the damage, but he flashes back with a quick cleanse. PYL gets pulled away as Amy dives into the back, unbreakable. But it's a bounce house. They manage to get the kill onto PYL. They get another one. Chasing it forward as Sky has found Imp, but he will die for his dive. LWX follows up Silence and gets a triple kill. 2 for 3 NewBee.
Yep, NewBee's going to come out ahead because that was just a very awkward.
It's pretty big. Alrighty, Rift Herald is being used up top, but NewBee will try to pressure bottom. Amy completed a recall. Good grand entrance in the quickness, but Swift manages to prevent Cool from getting in. The ultimate onto Coco is not enough. PYL thrown forward to his death by Imp. And now, 15 minutes in, his next target. With no hesitation, they bring the next minion wave in. There's teleport behind them. Flash, quickness, knock up. The AoE onto LWX. He flashes, heals, still alive. Finally, he will end up dying to Imp, who gets that one, but he's stunned in the back as Swift finds him from the side. They kill Amy and answer. Coco is stunned, taking even more burst and consumed by Banana. Holy.
Great response from LGD. Banana girl.
Gonna get some damage onto this top tier 1. Rupture will knock up LWX as Banana eats a slow. And, whoa, they've managed to attack onto Sky. PYL with lots of knockups and CC. Amy with the flank, dives onto LWX. He dies, though. Banana flash consumed, gets a knockup for another kill. Swift in the front will die to the power unleashed. Coco sidesteps. He's going 2 versus 4 as Banana takes a few extra hits for him. Stun, hit with all 3. Banana gets another rupture, but doesn't quite get the CC.
He's in a better position now if the fight does happen. Could be a little bit more of a peace of mind. Here we go.
Swift forcing another fight. The Dragon's Cloud, but still they're going all out for it. Teleport going in as Crisp steps forward. It's tanks in the front. LWX knocked up. Silenced. Cleanses in the back. Cool. Gets the ultimate. He's still alive. Flashes the wall on cooldown. Auto-attacking the blue buff as Imp will chase him away. Meanwhile, the rest of the team managed to pick up the kill onto Amy, but they chase it down, locking Sky and Answer. And blue buff is picked up by LWX to heal him up.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's going to be looking to get even bigger as Baron is started out. Teleport going in, they spot it, and LGD are ready to fight.
PYL.
Once again, diving onto LWX, throwing everything they have. Chains of Corruption, but he's pulled back by the Faint's Call. Banana in the front, but he has so much health that they're trying to get through. Gargoyles buys him some time as Amy will die, and now LGD have to back away. PYL dashes in and out, and will be able to the Ruin King on LWX along with a lot of tanks. Will get through its health. PYL steps in, Cool is ready. 1,500, 1,000 knockup. It's picked up by Swift. They secure it, but they do get the kill onto Crisp. Chasing it further down, it's the kill onto Banana as LWX shreds through his life. And the flash engage, he's looking for more, but it might be too much. Sky is dead again, but Imp sidesteps one, and he manages to survive by hopping over the wall.
All right, now NewBee have to get out of there. Find yourself in a small corridor, and now you're getting chased down.
Oh, Swift is CC locked. Look at the damage. PYL with the feather gets a kill.
What is up with the blood?
Sky Righteous Glory as he runs in. They're trying to finish off this dragon. Banana with the rupture again. Still, he's got the feast and will be picked up. The ultimate will tag onto Cool. Slow gets him even more. Banana's still in the front. He's separated from his team. LWX starts firing along with Coco. PYL leaps in, but it's front lines versus front lines with the backs working on the tank. PYL gets pulled away by Imp as Amy has to take the flag and drag Sky. He's found Cool in the back. He locks him low as Coco manages to finally lock down that Cool with LWX, and they're continuing to chase it forward. This is NewBee picking up the kills. Imp kiting it out as best he can. Look at the spears he's got, but it's not enough. He dies as NewBee gets the ace once again.
Finally, NewBee are able to barrel it through, and with a triple kill on Coco, they might be able to get much more in terms of the towers.
Continuing health, 5,000 4,000 health. He's up to 9 stacks. But Sky
Here comes the cats.
drops Nature's Grasp. Teleport goes in, but it's the carries left completely unprotected. NewBee are going to try to burn them down. Cool is dead. Imp kiting it out in the back. Coco tries to bring him down. He's CC locked and dead. Imp is still kiting this around as LWX steps forward. He's found PYL, but still Imp fires across. He kills Sky next, turns towards LWX.
Oh.
The Feast is going to lock it down, and Imp just kites it away. Chris doesn't even try as he dies. A triple kill for Imp, and 4 members of NewBee are
behind them or with the threat that's in front of them. Imp gets a massive win in this fight, and now it looks like it's going to be Baron here for LGD unless...
Swift is kiting around the edge of the pit. He's spotted and getting some damage onto Imp. They're taking a lot of AoE. He's got that blast cone. But the stacks speared up are more than enough. It's LGD taking the Baron, 33 minutes.
Flank coming in from Swift, or at least he's looking for it.
He is, but PYL sees this. Ooh, the ultimate is going to catch PYL. Meanwhile, in the front, they're trying to get through Banana's health bar. They are shredding it down, PYL, with the knock-up as LWX is firing in the back, and they manage to kill him. But Cool and Imp, they're being CC'd by Swift. They're locked down and dropped down as NewBee pick up the fight. 4 kills
Back
for NewBee.
and forth, Dom. That's just the game. And ultimately, wide open and available with the minions behind them, they might just look to end the game.
They very well could try here as they break it and inhib. It's only a cannon. The next wave is coming up. They force the engage onto Cool as Sky misses the arcane smash, but Swift will not miss the headbutt. He gets a lot of damage onto Cool. It's not enough to kill him. He's onto the fountain, firing across as the minions crash in. PYL is up. Swift is taking a lot of damage. The knockup, the flash. Coco's trying to finish it off. The Nexus crumbles 2-0 NewBee.
Now that was definitely close for NewBee.
Oh.
Sure, on the scoreboard it says 2-0, but that definitely felt like a 3-game series.
It did. And they sit back and relax quite happily as NewBee will take their first win since cross-conference. And like 2 angry children on a seesaw. That was an aggressive back and forth.
I like that analogy. I actually forgot seesaws existed, and it felt like a seesaw. This game was a seesaw. One fight to the next. LGD will definitely be taking a look at that last team fight because it felt like the game was in their grasp. They could have drawn it towards that game 3, but Maokai did a lot of work.
He did. Sky came in huge during that series. His game number 1 on the Trundle, game number 2 on his Maokai, getting really big flanks to set up for his team, and well, we still saw